Good afternoon, this is Evan with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital inspection for a home out here in Poway. Wanted to point out a few things here. So I believe this is a Malibu style concrete tile roof. The tile looks really good. I really haven't seen any cracked or broken tiles at all since walking around on this roof. It's lined up really well, installed well. And then the first thing I really noticed is that you have these O'Hagan vents. So O'Hagan vents are the style of vents that we like to use on the roofs we install for a few reasons. It enhances the breathability of the home, so it allows heat to get out during the summertime, moisture to get out during the winter time. And aesthetically, it's really pleasing because the vent will actually blend in with the look of the tile here. You can barely tell it's a vent if you are far away from the home. So that's one thing I noticed there. You have a few different skylights here, and each of them seem to have been installed properly and integrated properly with the tile roof. They cut it out really nicely and installed that metal flashing to that base layer. The ridge caps all look to be installed properly as well. Now let's go over to the solar installation. You have 38 solar panels nicely installed on this roof, and they actually used a picture frame method. So let's see if I can get the camera in here. But as you can see, the picture frame method is where they remove tile, they install composite shingle, and then they install the solar panels to the shingle and then install the tile surrounding the solar system for an aesthetically pleasing look. But also, solar installations are much safer, much less invasive over shingle than if you were to install them directly on tile. So we like to see that as well. The penetrations look to have been recently painted, recently sealed with new paint. And so the solar installation is definitely proper. That is the way that we prefer to install it on tile roofs. And then I wanted to highlight really the most important part of a concrete tile roof, which is the underlayment. The reason that's the most important component is because that's what actually keeps the home waterproof, and the tile just protects the underlayment. So let's take a look here. So with felt paper, fresh felt paper is dark, it's gritty, and it's thick. And so when we look at this sample of paper here, it still has quite a bit of those qualities here. You can just hear how gritty it is. It's still a tough material, and it looks to be in good shape. So based on the underlayment condition, and based on the drip edge and bird stop on the perimeter of the home and the O'Hagan vents, I really feel like this roof was installed in the last 10 to 15 years, which gives this roof a lot more life left on it. The roof, felt paper lasts 25 to 30 years. So as far as the underlayment goes, it should last another 10 to 15. And then tile actually gets stronger over time. The concrete will harden as the sun beats down on it. So the tile will last a lot longer, but the underlayment still has about 10 years left on it. And this home is going to be in good shape for the next while. I'll show this video to the realtor and let them know of my findings. Thanks for watching.